All right, guys, I made it to the lake this morning. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. It's about 55, 54 degrees. The wind's blowing about 30. But I aim to catch a fish today. I want to fish where I have been fishing the last couple of weeks. But it's going to be tough out here. This wind's blowing right down here. Right down this little cove I've been fishing in. So that's going to make it pretty tough. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film or not. I don't want my camera blowing over and falling in the lake or tearing it up. So I may not even be able to film, but I'm going to get out here and I'm going to fish a little bit. Then I'm going to go around the other side of the lake and do a little exploring back off in the creek back in there. See if I can come up with something, get out of this wind. Maybe catch some bluegills or something back in there. I'm going to start off with this bait right here. This is an old antique lure. I have no idea what it is. I don't even remember where I got it. But every time I look at my tackle box, I see this thing and it's like, hey, I want to catch a fish. So I'm going to throw this dude around a little bit. So let's get out here in the wind and see if we can catch a fish this morning. Here he is. Hey, I got him. I got him, guys. I got one. I got him. Holy cow. I did it. I did it. I did it. Easy. Easy now. Oh, oh man. I did it. Look. Look. I did it. Look right there. A little square bill. Man, that was cool. All right, guys, so I'm fishing back in the creek here. And there's a culvert under the road. And I'm way up high here. I threw that bait in there and that guy came and got it now. Man, that was cool. Holy cow. I ain't going to be able to release this guy from here. Man, I did it. I fished all back there where I've been fishing for the last couple of weeks, and that wind is just horrible. Man, I didn't catch anything back in there. There we go. Look. That's a pretty nice bass here this morning. Look at that. Alright, guys. I'm going to pitch that guy in there again. Well, I think I'll take that off and switch lures. See if I can do that again. But I've got to figure out how to get this guy back to the water. So, I think I'm going to walk back just where I came from and get this guy back without having to drop him off of here and making a bunch of racket in here and spooking any fish that may be still here. So, give me a second to get this fish turned loose and I'll be right back. There we go. Hey. Oh, easy now. Down there. Hey, look. Look. I did it. I did it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look here. Look at that, guys. Holy cow. That fish hit right next to the bank. Man, that was cool. All right, guys, I've come to this little kind of sheltered little cove right here out of the wind. Easy. See if I can get this guy unhooked real quick. Hey. Come on now. There we go. There we go. All right, look, cool deal. Nice little bass right there. Little sheltered cove right here. Got back. I pitched this little Smithwick Rogue. Been pitching it around here. You can see there on the camera where there's a bunch of standing trees in there. It's a little bit out of the wind, so stopped here and thought maybe I could catch a fish, and sure enough, pitched it right there, and that sucker came right by the bank. I mean, 3 feet from the bank, and grabbed that. I have a whole box here. I have a whole box of rogues. We'll just switch them out right here. Put this guy on. Throw it out there and see if we can't do that again. That was cool. There he is. I got him. I got him. Holy cow. I did it. I did it, guys. Holy cow. Man. I can't believe that. That fish was right there by the bank too. Easy. Now these things got a lot of hooks on them. You gotta be real careful. Look right there. Another rogue. That was cool. Man, he was right there. Man, love it. Thank you, Lord. Cool deal. Look at that. Not a big bass, but that was fun. All right, let's get this guy back. Awesome. All right, guys. Let's grab another rogue out of there and see if we can catch another one. Just like a gypsy. Oh my gosh. Giant. Giant, guys. Big bass. Oh my gosh. Giant. Stay down, you. Don't do that. Oh, it came off. Oh my God. Oh man. All right, guys, I'm taking a little bit of a break here. I had another big bass take a swipe at my bait there. About 5 or 4 casts after I lost that one. And I fished along there for probably another 45 minutes and couldn't come up with anything else. Thinking about the situation right there, and I made a mistake in I casted too far. I got lazy and I didn't want to walk down 20 yards closer to that tree that bass was on. So I made a an extra long cast to the tree I was targeting, and I felt like I had to fight that fish further than I would have normally if I would have walked down there and got closer to that tree. I'm not saying that would have helped me catch that fish, but that's something I always try to do. If you notice in the videos when I catch these fish, I'm not reeling them a long ways. I'm always trying to get real close to what I'm targeting, get at the right angles, and make a really precise cast so that I don't have to fight those fish any further than necessary to lessen the chance they come off. And I might have tried to horse that fish a little bit too. I was trying to keep the thing from jumping, and just, you know, those things happen. That was a big fish. I can't say that enough. I mean, that fish was might have been the biggest fish I've ever had hooked. Surely one of the biggest fish I've ever had hooked. That was a big one. And when if you notice on the clip, when the fish came off, you could see my lure. I mean, it was about maybe 6 feet away from me. I could almost 2 or 3 more cranks, and I could have pitched her in, got a hold of her. But man, that's gonna haunt me for a long time, guys. So this is the bait that fish hit. This is a little rogue, rattling rogue. And just so happens that, you know, maybe if I would have been fishing one of them bigger rogues that had another set of hooks on it, I might have got more hooks in that fish, or who knows. But anyway, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and then I'm going to figure out the next spot I want to go to. I need to try to find another little place where it's out of the wind. This is running north and south. And I think if I can find another little cove running north and south, I can get out of the wind. I could fish it. So let me see if I can come up with another spot, and I'll be back. There he is. There we go, guys. Oh, big fish. Come here, you. Get up here. Get up here. Got him. I got him, guys. I did it. Yes. Did it. Holy cow. All right. I got him. Man. That thing was fighting hard now. Look right here. Look. Hey, look. Nice one. Cool deal. Man. All right, that's a 2-pounder probably. Nice bass right there. Look. Awesome. Let's get this one back. All right. Here we go, guys. That right there, the rogue. Same bait I hooked that big fish on right there. Let's get this guy off. Pick out another one. That's the third rogue I caught a fish on today. All right, guys, let me get another bait tied on and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so overall, pretty good day. Caught 4 bass on 4 different lures. Lost that big bass and then had 2 others that I missed. So considering the weather conditions and the wind and everything, I'd say ended up doing pretty good. I had to fish really hard for what I did catch. I'm gonna get home and get me something to eat, and then I'm gonna go to bed early tonight and get back after them somewhere in the morning. Thinking about traveling to a lake about an hour away. Haven't made up my mind yet. I almost really want to go back to the city lake tomorrow and give that another go. So just see what the weather's doing when I get up in the morning, and we'll make a decision then. So gonna do it for today. And thank you guys for watching.